Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one. So today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
This mesh Wi-Fi system is a bit of a mixed bag. I've used several other high-end mesh systems before, and this one definitely holds its own in some areas but falls short in others. My home is large, think multiple floors and a significant square footage, with a lot of connected devices, so I needed robust coverage. This system delivered that, but it wasn't without some quirks. The biggest selling point is the price. For the amount of coverage you get, it's incredibly affordable. Speeds are generally excellent. I consistently saw download speeds well above what I needed, even in the furthest corners of my house, provided I had enough nodes. However, the manufacturer's claims about coverage with a smaller number of units simply aren't accurate for larger homes. I ended up needing more units than initially anticipated to achieve optimal speeds throughout my entire property, including outdoor areas. The setup process was challenging. It took significantly longer than other systems I've used, partly due to some software oddities. The app, while offering a surprisingly wide range of customization options, is far from intuitive. It's complex and at times frustrating to navigate, even for someone relatively tech-savvy. The app's feedback is also unreliable. It occasionally throws up alarming messages about connectivity issues when everything is actually working fine. It also lacks a web interface, meaning you're entirely reliant on the app for management. This makes troubleshooting a bit more difficult. The system itself is mostly stable once it's up and running, and it's pretty much a set it and forget it situation if you aren't constantly tweaking settings. However, the app's occasional hiccups and lack of clear, informative feedback detract from the overall user experience. I'd say the app is the weakest point of the whole system. Overall, this mesh system offers impressive performance and value for money, especially considering its price. If you're comfortable with a slightly steeper learning curve during setup and can tolerate a less than ideal app, and understand that you may need more units than initially expected for larger spaces, then it's a solid choice. However, I wouldn't recommend it to someone looking for a completely plug-and-play experience or a beginner user, as the setup and app management could be quite overwhelming. The speed and coverage are great once it's set up properly, but the user experience could certainly be improved. That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.